Hello everyone, and welcome to today's webinar, proudly hosted by BCC Research. My name is Ryan Brothwell, Director of Marketing here at BCC Research, and I'll be your host and moderator for today's session. We're thrilled to have you with us for the second part of our AI-focused series. Last time, we explored how artificial intelligence is transforming marketing and market research. Today, we'll be taking the conversation in an exciting new direction, AI and competitive strategy. Competitive landscapes are shifting faster than ever before. Traditional models that businesses have relied on for decades are being disrupted, and AI is now at the heart of how many organizations identify opportunities, challenge rivals, and build long-term resilience. To help us unpack this heady topic, we brought together two excellent thought leaders. First up is Greg Johnson, who is the Associate Director of Consulting at BCC Research. Greg brings deep experience in market intelligence and strategic consulting, helping clients make sense of complex industries and chart a path forward. Today, Greg is joined by Alex Chausovsky. Alex is a market intelligence strategist and keynote speaker, and currently serves as Director of Analytics and Consulting at Bundy Group. He has delivered over 1,000 global presentations with insights featured in the Wall Street Journal, the BBC, and the NPR, and held prior leadership roles at ITR Economics, IHS, and the Miller Resource Group. Today, Greg and Alex will share their perspectives on how AI is not just transforming tactics, but redefining the very foundation of competitive strategy. So before we actually start, I just wanted to quickly give you an overview of today's agenda. First, we'll explore how AI is reshaping traditional models of competition across several different industries. Next, Greg and Alex will walk us through practical applications, some real-world examples, and the biggest challenges companies face in adoption. Then we'll turn our attention to the future outlook, what's next for AI and strategy over the next 3 to 5 years. Finally, we'll wrap up by showing how BCC Research's AI vertical can help your organization stay ahead of the curve. On that note, may I please ask that you post your questions in the chat, and we'll be happily address them at the end of the panel. Can I also ask that if you see someone else's name come up as you've joined the webinar, to just quickly rename yourselves, and it should fix up that bug. Right, to address or to start the official panel discussion, the first question is aimed at you, Alex. Okay, let's start with the big picture. How is AI reshaping the traditional models of competitive strategy across industries, and what are the most important shift leaders need to understand?
Yeah,